when you become big and you do it in Vegas and you travel around the world and, you know, DoZay becomes a household name, man. Don't forget about us over here at Rosewood, man.
Oh, never that, man, never that.
How long have you been doing music?
Man, since it's always been a hobby since I was a child, man. You know, a lot of people have the same hobby. You know, you grow up as a kid, you listen to different types of music. You always see what you got. You know, see if you can rap. Eventually, it just turned into poetry for me. You know, I fell in love with the poetry, every aspect of poetry. Started working on my craft, and eventually, I found out that I was an artist. And here I am.
That's crazy,
so,
man.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Well, who are your influences, like growing up?
Growing up, man, I'm an East Coast fan. You know, I'm an East Coast head.
High five for
in the
that.
East Coast, right?
High five for that.
Of course. Yeah, born in the East Coast. You know what I mean? We go from Nas to Biggie. Even though I was a child,
Oh my God, we're gonna be
got
best
ears.
friends.
We still got
Me and
ears.
him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's a lot of East Coast rappers are like, man, just the style. It was so raw, you know, just the lyricism, the metaphors, all that
Exactly.
shit. You know, it's what I use today. I incorporate that in my music right now. I'm a mainstream artist, you know, I'm more entertainment, but in the same aspect, I still like to use a lot of lyricism, a lot of punchlines, metaphors, similes, etc.
Yeah.
See where it's based from.
That's dope, man. I heard that Nas is actually in town tonight.
Oh yeah.
He's hosting a party out in LA.
Oh, is that
so
right?
It's crazy. Our Francis the Barber, the owner of Rosewood, man, he's a big Nas fan. So
Yeah.
But so you're born in the East Coast, so you had a lot of East Coast influences, but then you were raised in the West Coast, right?
Yeah, raised in LA. That's where my heart's at.
That's crazy.
Not
It's
gonna
like
lie.
best of both worlds right there.
Yeah.
So
Indeed.
did you get pissed off that the Lakers lost, or what? Or were you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah.
Don't get shot. Be
consider-
careful
I
with your
mean-
answer.
I mean, it was disappointing, but I mean, I'm not really a hardcore Laker fan, so it didn't hurt me that much. But it was disappointing to see the way they went out. You know what I mean? Like,
Definitely. And the
it wasn't
Clippers.
nice seeing them get run off the court like that. So
Yeah, man.
Clippers, I expected it though. San Antonio they look too good, man.
That's
The
Oh yeah.
experience is just
It's ridiculous right now. I think
Yeah.
them and OKC, they definitely got.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a
It's gonna
series,
be-
man.
yeah.
Can't wait to see that for real.
Definitely. So I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna name two artists, man, and I'm gonna say who would you pick?
Okay.
Oh man.
Pac or Biggie?
Pac or Biggie?
Yeah, man. Since you come
Man.
from both sides, you know what I'm saying? East and the West, it's kind of like,
That's the question of the century right,
Right
there.
there.
I already know his answer though, but I'm gonna let him
You already know
say
his
it.
answer.
Yeah,
huh?
I do.
Hella, dang.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been up and down a lot. I've been asked that a lot.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
You know, my answer tends to always change. You know, it's so hard to judge both of them. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
when you go to Tupac, you know, his music is straight poetry. You know what I mean? He has hits after hits after hits. I mean, his resume speaks for itself.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And Biggie, you know, it's just unfortunate that, you know, his career ended so quickly. You know, you never know what he fully could have did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I would have to go. I go with Biggie because I love the flow, love the lyricism, love the swag. But when it comes to the music though, Tupac got the music though. You know what I mean? Tupac got the hits.
Yeah.
So it's up in the air, man. It's a tough question.
That is definitely a tough question.
Who you got?
Man,
Who you got?
I mean, Biggie's definitely got the talent, man. His flow is ridiculous. It's definitely, you know, he has a different swag than Pac does, but I have to go with Pac just for the West Coast, you know what I'm saying?
I can't argue with that.
And they got a Pac hologram and they ain't got a big one. So I have to go with my man Pac because Pac's for the future.